What's up, it's your boy Kaitober back at it again with Dark Souls 3. Last time we went through Lost Isleth and the Demon Ruins and all that other junk. This time, we're right in front of the demon guy again. We're gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, we are. It's the morning after the last episode. I think that might be all there is to say about that. Oh, pestilent mist, how wonderful you are. Now, I could Ember, and then summon some dudes here, which would be nice. Okay. Never mind, I guess I can't Ember and summon some guys. There are some NPCs I could summon, one of which is actually, I believe, Warbeck, which would be pretty great, right? No, I mean, that happens every once in a while. If you just start the game and you don't give it time to load, it'll just kill you off, I guess. It's bizarre. See, now we're going faster, I guess. Traverse the fall. Hey, my souls. Kinda saw that coming. Cool. So we're going to try that again. Now, something I'll point out is that I don't actually need to do this. When we beat Warrior last time, we unlocked the path to the next real area. This whole Smoldering Lake thing is completely optional. There's no real reason to do it, other than just if you want like the soul and stuff. Which, I mean, I do, so whatever. It's like I need to get close enough to use that, right? But at the same time, he's just very... I guess I'm not waiting long enough for him to attack so I can counterattack, because that thing has a long casting time. There are rings and stuff that will give you longer casting, or give you reduced casting times, which I am all for, don't get me wrong. It's... Jesus. So one of the fun things about this boss is that I'm gonna die. Just need to suck it up. It's zippy. If I can get someone to draw his attention, that might be all I need. Now, I'm in offline mode, as you saw, but I believe if I Ember, there should be some NPCs around here. Yes. In fact, we have, sword? Sure, dude. Why not? And... Come on, sword. I know you're not Tarkus, but I wish you were. See, I guess he's like, oh, you beat me. Sure, I'll come help you. So he's just supposed to be like kind of like a bro guy. Sure, why not? So there's him, but then there's also, I believe around here, either Henri or Beck, maybe both. Warbeck, where are you? Here? Yep. Great swamp. I just don't want the thing there. Ridiculous? That's some Warbeck. Really? All back there. Come on, guys, come in. There they are. I just need to survive, honestly. These dudes draw aggro, what have you. Fun thing about the spelling status is it actually doesn't hurt allies. Come on, heal Ghoooost. Ghoooost is dead. Not nearly. Good lord. Get away from him. Yep, there it is, the firestorm. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? No! No! Come on, Torn, do it. You can do it. Perfect. My thanks. Guys? Guys? There they go. Alright, well, there it goes. And that is 20,000 souls. Just for me. Haha. That didn't do anything, by the way. We just beat up a demon. Which the only real point of that, I believe, was that it was just demons are a dying breed. They're very they're dying. So that said, they're all old and weak. I think he was like pretty much the last one left, not counting another secret boss that's coming up at the end of the game.
Welcome, speak. Very well.
There's just not very many demons left. How much do I need? 1,300. Yeah, sure, why not? 1,300. I can get that. Sell. 1,000. Why not?
Well, very
well, speed 5, desire 2, whatever. Vitality is 10, that's all I really need. How many am I missing? 200? Really? Sure.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. Sell.
Ashen One.
See, that's why I want to have one of these.
Welcome.
That's why you don't want to
Very
use those as soon as you get them.
taken.
It's because they're going to help you round out to get to where you need to be. I'm missing 50. 57,
Farewell, Ashen
I believe. So I just need 100 more. This is very silly.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1.
Welcome.
Ashen
Very well.
1.
Then
Alright, so we could up that to get that cool stamina upgrade, but that's not what I want right now. No, I believe what I want is... Actually, I'm gonna feel so stupid if this is not... See, I might need 14 strength for something coming up, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me check on my phone, so I don't have to open up Firefox. Here we are. Hold on, I'll be around here soon. Search it up, search it up, search it up, search it up. Requirements. 18 strength? Really? 18? Oh no. I need that though. Alright, well, this is gonna suck. But yeah, then we gotta spend a lot of level ups to get this.
farewell, Ashen Name.
Yeah, farewell, Ashen 1, whatever. Oh, really? I only needed 50. I overdid it. Bone shard. Up to +6. Heck yeah. Travel to... Demon Ruins. For you see, there is a thing here that I desire, that I may not have picked up from the worm, or it's around where the worm is. It's in the lake somewhere, you'll see. But it requires 18 strength. Ugh. That's way more than I wanted. Oh, I think this is actually it right here. Don't. They can't get me here. Yep, there it is. Shield of Want. What's this? Ooh, large titanite shard. Don't mind if I do. Damn it. Nope. Let's see, is there anything else around here that I may have missed? I believe there might be something around this way. There's just going to be large titanite shards. That's the only thing in this area, besides the Shield of Want there. Now, the cool thing about the Shield of Want, right, is that I think I can end this trade. There we go. Alright, so, let's think about Shield. 18 strength. Now you see what it does is increases the number of souls gained when gotten, plus it's just a very good shield overall. So I'm going to need that 18 strength. Iframes, dude. Hooray. Ramp. I like this, like, rogue wanderer Solaire thing that I have going on here. Oh, Chaos Gem. Fantastic. Just crabs. Just a bunch of crabs now. Crab. Nothing around here. It's just whether or not I want to save this number. there he is. Well, forget saving that ember now, I guess. They'll be fine. I kind of wish picking up your souls would allow you to get your ember back, but whatever. It's just that they're consumables, why it's bad. I'm gonna need 4 more levels, which is way more souls than I actually own right now. But now we have a goal, so huzzah. Ready for planning. Travel to... where do we actually want to go? Wolnir, yes. Now, I believe there might be some kind of crossbow pickup up near the ballista. It's not Avalon, which is a fun, famous crossbow that just has like 3 bolts to its name. Like every time you fire it, it fires 3 of them, which is kind of cool, but not super important. No, but there's no real reason to go up there now, because we've collected every item that's in Smoldering Lake, so there's no benefit to taking down the ballista. It's just a big empty area that's not good to explore at all. It's just full of crabs. Welcome to Irithyll, a winter wonderland with a nice big moon. I wonder... Oh, what, I can't... Oh, right, because I'm not online. That's why it is. Yeah, they give you a nice bonfire right here. Because, should you not have gotten the doll that I got, this would not be so easy. There is a large bridge here, which on the other end is a barrier that having the doll allows you to pass. Nothing here. Bring a doll to be granted passage. Sure. Dum-da-dum. Oh, hello. It's a puppy. Yep, just a big puppy. They give you a nice homeward bone there, so you can potentially avoid this. Nerd. Oh, interesting. I perceived myself as safe, but apparently I was not. He cannot pass through the barrier with his chest, I believe, but apparently his face can. Sure, why not? That makes as much sense as anything, I guess. What a beautiful cathedral. I sure hope no scary angel people are in it. Nothing weird about these sounds here. And that's the thing about that, is you'll just disappear. Will he come back if I come back this way? Who knows? Probably not. I believe, you know, if we can't get you there, then you can find him down in a lake somewhere else. Yeah, he's not coming back. Oh well. Oh no. What are we at? 19 minutes? Sure. But there's a bonfire. Hooray. Ooh, and a lot of items. A lot of items. Light that motherfucking bonfire. Yeah, sure, might as well rest, why not? Get back that little bit of magic that I spent. Alright, now what's around here? Because the answer is items. At least it should be. Cool. Bloodborne. There was more items, yeah. There's one at least. But there was more. So, in case it wasn't apparent, the Rime Blue Moss Clump is used to reduce the buildup of frostbite, but frostbite is not that big of a deal. I believe it reduces your movement speed, does like a little bit of extra damage to you. Not huge. That said, it's not fun to have, so don't go seeking it out, but it's not the end of the world if you get it. Now, here's the thing about the ghosts. Is this place is just full of these ghosts of, like, big, tall, spooky guys. And it's also full of people who aren't ghosts, like this one. Yeah, they're difficult to deal with, to say the least. That said, I'm actually going to redo my spells right now, because there is a spell that I want for this area that is going to be very useful. Attune, we can get rid of the Soul and Flesh Sword. Sure, let's get Great Arrow back out here, and Spook. You see, Spook is something that I should have had equipped this whole time, but I just never did, because I already have the Dragon Crest ring on. Now what this is going to do is pretty great, right? Now my feet don't make a damn sound. I am more or less undetectable to enemies. At least for as long as this holds on. It drastically reduces aggro. That doesn't work from this side. And I do mean drastically, like, huge. Well, apparently not that well. Yahoo! What's that? Ooh, large family shard. Don't mind if I do. I am somehow alive. Go. Run away, run away. Oh, look, a bunch of things, and guys, and dudes. Oh, jeez. Oh, hollows. Hollows and flamethrowers. Nothing weird about this. Oh, doesn't open from this side. Not a door. Not even a door. Oh, look, a lizard. Wahoo! Oh dear. There's just a lot going on in this area. And they're all very difficult to deal with in their own ways. There's a thing here. And not so much a shark, but there's like dogs or something here. Safe haven is where? I believe around here to a degree. Not back here. There are a lot of nearly invisible enemies in this area we need to be wary of. Oh. Ta-da! Sure. Just take a nice little rest there. And who do we have but Henri?
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace.
No, you didn't.
But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request, and also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
Thanks.
Ah, you are brave indeed. to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way. I've met...
So the whole thing about Anri and Horus, right, is that they were children who were, how do I want to say this, kept prisoner by Aldrich, and so they were like, their whole deal is that they want to, you know, go fight Aldrich. Every lord has associated, oh right, this is the way down. Every lord has associated unkindled with it, that are like related to its past. Like the Abyss Watchers have Hawkeye. Aldrich has Anri and Horus. And then there's a couple others that I don't really want to get into right now because we haven't seen them yet. But dang. All right. This isn't where I want to be. Oh, by the way, that little black shed over there, that's an enemy. That is, in fact, an enemy. Now I'm gonna go over here and get its item. It's like, oh, a fading soul. And it's like, ah, enemies. Just some like weird, cool tones. By cool, I mean like chilly. Now, you may notice over here that, oh look, an item by a tree. That's cool. I like tree items. Just little fading souls here and there. And a corvid. There's an item behind it. The one in front is to throw you off. I believe the one behind it is an undead bone shard. Either undead bone shard or Estus shard. Either way. Alright. Regardless, I still want them. Still things that I want. That's going to lead down to another area. There's still more stuff to do up here where we are. Which is what I want to do. So I'm going to do those first. Like, okay. Put that down there. That's all. There's a way down from here that I don't want to deal with. So we're not going to. Oh, actually, I do want to go down here. Or wait, no, I don't. Right, when I just said there was a way down that I didn't want to go to, this was it. This is the thing I was talking about. There's dogs. Two green. Hey, look, 2 green dogs. That's a big boy. Oh boy. Hey, look, dogs. A bunch of dogs. Something interesting about these dogs is they have human heads. Because the boss of this area is Pontiff Sullivan, a dude known for basically just being a big shit. I mean a big shit. The biggest shit. That said, we're gonna go back out this way, because I didn't want to go down there yet. We're gonna look for other places to go, more or less. Oh, an item. Big one, too. Soul of a Weary Warrior. That's gonna be worth all the souls. This isn't gonna open from this side. It does not. Oh well. Oh look, all those guys. Fantastic. And behind them, a lightning gem. And there's an item up there that is difficult to get to say the least. You need to roll off from this area behind me. Doesn't work that well. On the bright side, they're all ignoring me. Ooh. Well, ain't that nice. Magic clutch ring. Oh, jeez, I'm surprised they're all actually ignoring me this much. Nope. Never mind. Alright. Nope. Ooh, an item. I love items. This is where I just was. Soul of a Weary Warrior. There it is. Ow. That's the same. anything this way? I think those are the children. Meow. I'm recording. That's gonna be fun. Okay, wait, this is just the same place I was. I'm dead. Hey, look, I'm dead. Oh, look, frostbite. You know, it's like I'm trying to... Oh. What's this? Oh, a large dynamic shard. Of all things. Oh, boy. You know what Lulu likes to do is whenever someone yells up the stairs, she likes to go find them and yell at them for me. As you can see, there's nothing here currently. However, oh, Honor's gonna travel to Island Shrine. Whenever someone yells up the stairs, she'll run out from this room and go yell at them for me. That's good. Wow. More importantly, though, hello, Hawkeye.
You offed the Lords of Cinder, the Undead Legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
Go ahead, Lana.
Ah, for helping them find their final resting place.
Thank you.
I pity the sorry.
Oh, that's nice. More importantly, hello, Yuria.
Speak thy desire, honorable Lord of Hollows. Our lord and liege, knowest thou of a youth named Amri?
I do.
He is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock. A fellow of mine guides him at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse? Our lord and knowest he...
So we're gonna marry Henry. In a fun way.
Till we meet in
In a very fun way. Now, Grey Rat here.
Oh, hello. Fine work, I say. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, all in a day's work. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure. What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find? A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name.
Love you, buddy.
I am Grey Rat. Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend. Stay safe. Now, Rebecca, you still here? You are. I don't have anything to give you, which is why I'm a little bit sad. I didn't find any sort of scrolls where I was, which is frustrating. Did I? I don't think I did. I found a bunch of, like, pyromancy tomes. But you don't do pyromancies, you use sorceries.
Back again, I perfect timing too. I'm in need of a diversion.
I do not.
I don't mean to see an exchange in the form of scroll. I hope you'll...
Yeah, well, I'm trying, dude. I swear.
Promise to stay.
Alright. I am worried, because he will just up and leave if you don't give him enough scrolls. But I feel like we haven't been to enough areas that have scrolls. Oh. Right. Don't shard. +7. Now we have way more healing than we could ever really know what to deal with. The Church of Yorshka. Now what we need to do to keep Greyrat safe is we need to kill a few enemies that are around this area. Because we're gonna go like back to where we were, but down. See, it points us right in the direction too. And I believe Henri is no longer here for some reason. She'll be back. And there is a new statue here. Or at least there should be. That will be important later. Henri will return. No. Right? Did I already get that one? Do I have to be in online mode to get that one? There should be an item right where that was, but I didn't see it, so yeah. More importantly though, this is down where the dogs were. But we don't need to go where the dogs were anymore. We can go the other way. This way. Into one of the darkest areas in the game. You know, in a game called Dark Souls, you'd think there'd be more areas without light. But this is it. You know, I see you. So yeah, when there's no sunlight, there's no light to reflect off their eyes, and they can be truly invisible. There's a chest over there that we can clearly see because of the lighting engine, I guess? Sure. That's sad. Now we need to figure out how to get up to that. And look at all those fun enemies down there. Alright, sure, why not? Alright. You don't have to stab me just because you can. There's the ladder. And there's my enemies. They're gonna stab me. I don't want them to stab me. Alright, now we're up here. Boy howdy, it sure is dark. I wish I had a torch of some kind. Yep, that's what I'm wanting. A torch. Heart. Oh. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, there's an item over here. Blue bug color will help reduce, it will increase your resistance to frost. Which, I mean, like, sure, I guess. You don't really need it, because, again, frost ain't that big a deal. Even in, like, the cold DLC where there's a bunch of frost healing enemies, you don't need it. Really. Ow! Okay, well, I guess I'll just move through you then. Oh, hey, an item. Shriving Stone. I believe the point of the Shriving Stone is that it will just get rid of infusions. Other than that, it doesn't really have much point or purpose. Dude, nothing weird about this. No siree. And the chain faces backwards. The Orchard's Spear. I believe this might be a spear that is able to cast miracles as well. Can be used as a catalyst. Alright. And now I believe that there is nothing particularly of use to me in this area. Particularly, anyway. Leave me alone. So I can just leave, go up this ladder, and I can go out that door, which is what I want to do. There we go. Is there anything up here for me? Nope. It straight up just leads to the same spot. Alright, sure, why not? Nothing? Nothing up here? It's just... There has to be something. I guess not. Oh well, it's not important. See, because here, that's the other exit to this area. So the exit I took is just a different exit. What that item though? Maybe a quick save. See you. Now, it's these things down here. This thing that we can see in the water? That's what I don't like. Because, yeah, they're just like big fucking spiders. Big, super gross spider women. You done yet? Perfect. That said, I believe there's something for me around here-ish. Well, an enemy. No, I want enemy, sure. No, I believe there was an item of sorts. Gotta love hollows. I mean, you don't. These hollows are the worst, but you could. Ooh. Then what did I do? Lovely. Twinkling Titan. Useful for upgrading special weapons and such, but we have no real use for it. Because the weapons that we use don't usually use Titans upgrade. Well, I sure am doing a lot of them weirdly methodical going through. Now, I believe this is actually going to be deep water. Yeah, it's deep water. Well, not that deep, this one's still Ring of Sacrifice. We're getting a lot of those. Now, we're going to see in a minute here why I don't want to be in this area. Green Blossom. Let's just go. There it is. Does that sound familiar to you? Because it's the big boy. Yep, there he is. Pretty sure he sees me, so I'm just going to quick sip. Really? By the way, did you know they shoot lightning? Yep. It's almost like there's a reason I don't like being around them. Anyway, now that we've gone the methodical route, let's take the short one, shall we? There's more areas in the city proper that we could explore, but I don't really want to. Because there's no real reason to. By the way, this is an area where you can just kind of... Yeah, there's a lot of dudes here, but you can just kind of, like, zigzag your way through. Well, you could if you wanted to kind of run into them like I did. And look, we're out of it, and they're gonna follow me soon. I don't want them to follow me. This is what Dark Souls is about. If you don't want to deal with something, you can just run past it, for the most part. Making no sound as I swish splash around. Heck yeah. Now, actually, I might be able to find shelter in here. Granted, it's not good shelter, but it is shelter. Potential shelter, anyway. Because over there is a bunch of shit that I don't want to actually fight. Well, maybe. Potentially. We just need to be careful about it, I believe. Nope, not careful enough. Not careful enough. Not careful enough. these spiders. No, I believe it's these spiders in particular that, Yep, hey, look, another one. Great. There you go. We need to kill all of them in order to make sure Grey Rat doesn't die in this area. Dun pies, my favorite. Nope. Yeah, sure, just spam. What could go wrong? Again, they just gotta put these little light sources in certain areas that are just... That's it. Okay. Really? Look how many of them there are, too. You have to kill most, if not all of them. It's ridiculous. I could be lying. You maybe don't have to kill them all. But I believe it's if you don't. This is where Grey Rat dies. You know, he doesn't die in the first area, but in this area, if you don't kill these spiders, I believe they end up killing him. Now, what makes that weird is that the spiders respawn. So perhaps it's I have to get to a different bonfire in the area first? Could be wrong on that, but I believe there's going to be a friend this way. Oh, hello. Excrement-covered ashes. Oh, that's just lovely. Wouldn't that just be excrement? How can you tell the difference? Buddy?
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Thanks.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner? I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now.
He does.
Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast. To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine. Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yhorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Oh, he's so good. And here's a fine ass soup. Nope. Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. There is a dungeon nearby. which has a bonfire, which if you don't talk to him before going into that area, you can get the bonfire, but if you go any deeper, you'll actually fail his quest line. It's weird. Ah, he's examining a nice chest. I'll leave him to it. For you see, we're in an area that is familiar. Will this give me the same kind of stuff that I need to do what I need to do? Damn it, damn it, did not, it did not. As you can see, the Anarlombe archers are very good at spotting you, whether you want to be spotted or not. Look at that. Nice big thing sticking out. You know? I have a lot of souls that I don't lose. There's too many dogs over here. There'd be a shortcut right here. Here. Nope. Open said door. Hello. Oh, I'm debating just how much dying, because I have so many souls. I'm not exactly sure where I am right now. Because, yeah, that's an area that's going to go down. Up here, hopefully. I was spotted. Yep, here it is, though. Oh, yeah. Well, sweet, so now we have a good place to hide. Travel to Fireland Shrine. We travel to the shrine, and you see your mind. It's pretty wild, my dude. Pretty wild. There she is.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak. Very well, then take it.
Okay, we're going to put another point in strength, because that's what we need now.
Farewell, Admin.
The reason we want that 18 strength is mostly so that we can equip the Shield of One, because getting more souls means we can level up.
Ow, how may...
Well met. Give this gross ash.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
It's just gonna be poop. Yeah, see, they sell poop. Now, they're like fire bombs that, you know, do poison damage instead of actual fire. So, rope fire bombs, I don't think I've gone over the differences. A normal fire bomb you throw ahead of you. A rope fire bomb you like kind of chuck behind you slightly. Same thing with the stock dunk pie there. You throw it behind you. I have 24 Titanite shards at this point. That's a bit much. My goodness.
Ashen one.
Ashen one. Souls. Remember, souls. Grey Red isn't back yet. Do I have enough shards and junk to do what I want to do? Reinforced clouds, nope. Reinforced bandit's knife, I do have 9 shards. I don't have any chunks left, that was the issue. So large shard, large shard. I need one more really to get the bandit knife up again. Oh well. We're getting there. Yeah, I'd rather do that than on that one. The Shield of One, however. Titanite Scale is what reinforces that one. And reinforcing it is going to increase the stability a little bit. And seeing as that's the item that we're going to be using for the rest of the game, might as well. You know? It's not a huge deal.
Brother, be careful.
Yeah, really be careful. You too. Crit Rat's gone. Rebecca's still there. And I think that's where we're going to call for today. When we come back, we're going to go back down that little thing to where that archer was behind us and the dude starting the portrait. And we're going to get some more interesting items. You'll see. Peace.